Hey, what is going on, you guys? Ghost619 here, and today I'm bringing you guys another top 5. So this week's top 5, it is going to be the top 5 best features in Black Ops 3, and all these features are commented down below by you guys on last week's top 5, which was the top 5 best maps in Advanced Warfare. So next week it is going to be the top 5 best score streaks in the Black Ops 3 beta. So if you play the beta on PS4, Xbox One, or PC, just comment down below what is your favorite score streak and what do you feel is the best one so far. It can range from just any streak in the game, the Hater, the Wraith, the UAV, the Raps, just name down any score streak in the game that you feel is the best or just it's your favorite to use, just like using it every single time you play the beta. So tell me that down below in the comment section, and that'll be next week's top 5. So let's go ahead and get right into the top 5 best features in the Black Ops 3 beta. So starting things off at the number 5 spot, it is the new movement system. And the reason why it's number 5 and not like number 2 or 1 is just because some people prefer the classic style of COD, just boots on the ground. That's why it's higher, because some people like it and some people dislike it. But honestly, to me, it's very great with this new movement system. Of course, it's just thrusting up in the air just to get to just places that you couldn't get to if you didn't have that thruster pack. And it's like nothing like Advanced Warfare, because Advanced Warfare is very random, it's unnatural, it's chaotic, you know. With this game here, with Black Ops 3, most gunfights are definitely on the ground. You see me jumping here. The reason why you guys see me jumping a lot, at least for me, because like I'm so used to jumping a lot in Advanced Warfare, and that play style of jumping around in AW has definitely gotten to me in this game. But like towards the end of the beta, I've gotten used to just staying on the ground mostly and only using the thruster pack just to jump in certain places where I really need to get there. But like, you guys are seeing me jumping. You guys are probably seeing me jumping a lot in this gameplay. That's just because I'm used to it. It's not because it's like required. That's just my play style. But I've gotten used to not jumping a lot, because at the end of the beta, towards the end, I've gotten used to just staying boots on the ground always. But like the movement system is great. The swimming, honestly, it's just awesome. Just being underwater, seeing the brand new AI fish, man. It's definitely been improved since Call of Duty Ghost. But like just the wall running is great, even though like it does get you you're pretty vulnerable on the wall, but still though it's a brand new way to flank the enemy, whether you choose to do it or not. As well, last but not least, the sliding. It's very useful to do just to like move fast around the map, as well just get away from gunfights very quickly. So that's number 5, the new movement system. Number 4, it goes to no toughness. Black Ops 3 doesn't have toughness, focus, flinch, or whatever it was called in the past Call of Duty games. It's no longer a perk. It's basically, in the past CODs, of course, it was definitely a necessity. You had to have it in order to win gunfights. Of course, it was definitely needed in Ghost, definitely needed in Black Ops 2. For AW, like when the game first came out for Advanced Warfare, I didn't run toughness at all. I mostly ran Blast Suppressor and Scavenger. But towards the end, I started running Toughness Scavenger, and honestly, Toughness is pretty needed in AW. So it's honestly up to you whether or not if you run Toughness in AW. But Toughness in the past Call of Duty games is definitely needed, and this game is kind of like in between having toughness and not having it. But I did hear that Vandahar is actually going to reduce the flinch, so just that's great. They're definitely going to reduce the flinch when the game comes out, which is always nice, because like right now it's honestly kind of too high, because if you get a shot on a guy, basically he's gonna kill you, because the guy who gets the second shot on you is gonna win that gunfight, because since you shoot a guy, he's gonna be aiming right at you, he's gonna have his reaction to you, and he's gonna head kick you, because there's no toughness in Black Ops 3. It's pretty annoying getting head kicked in the game, because you know, of course, you shoot them first, they react into you, and they just shoot you and they head kick you. That's pretty annoying. But having no toughness is great, because you no longer have a crutch perk in the game, which makes for more perk variety. So that's great. That's why it's number 4. So coming out the number 3 spot, it is the brand new paint shop, and this is definitely a very cool feature. You can create your own camo in Black Ops 3, and it's pretty cool, man, because with this, if you're very creative with things, you can definitely use your imagination to its fullest and create basically anything you want on your gun, which is pretty cool. And on Twitter, I saw someone create the Vandahar camo, so I wanted to try it out myself and just put put Vandahar on my gun. It definitely turned out pretty good. You guys see here, I have Vandahar on my ARK. Pretty hilarious, man. But I created another camo too. I created the Aqua camo from Black Ops 2. The Aqua camo is of course a DLC camo. It's my favorite camo of all time. It's just great. I love it so much. You could create just simple things in the paint shop, or be the next Picasso and create just anything you want, and basically on your gun, which is pretty cool. So it's pretty nice. Hopefully they do touch up on this more, because during the beta it was sort of like glitchy, because sometimes for me at least, like my emblems wouldn't like show up on the gun, the colors wouldn't at all. So I'm pretty sure they will touch up on it and fix it. But the paint shop is overall a very cool feature, and it's definitely a thing people have been asking for years. So it's very good that they did add this in. So that's number 3, the brand new paint shop. So coming at the number 2 spot, it is the new specialist characters, and of course all of them have their own unique ability and weapon, and they're pretty cool, man. Like at first I was very skeptical about them, just saying in my mind that, oh, these things are gonna break the game, these things are gonna be so annoying to die from and stuff. And honestly, when you actually play the beta, at least for me, like when I play the beta and just going up against these specialist characters, like it's definitely annoying at times, dying by people who have like the compound bow, dying by people who have rejack. It's sort of annoying, but like honestly, at the end of the day, you could do the same as well, because of course we have all these specialists that they have. So for example, if you die by someone who has another pistol, well, you can do the same as well. You can go ahead and just choose Syrup next game and use the pistol and do the same as they did to you last game, because we all have the power to do whatever they're doing to us, because of course we all could choose the specialist character. And yeah, they're definitely sometimes annoying, but they're very fun to play as. They're definitely a huge part of Black Ops 3, and I'm kind of glad they did add that in, just to like spice up the game a little bit, because like sometimes with the abilities and specialists, like for example with the abilities, they can, like, you have to use them at certain moments. Like for example with the kinetic armor, like say if there's like 5 people like around the corner, you know they're around the corner, then use that armor and go ahead and try to rush them. Maybe you'll just kill all of them because you have kinetic armor. It's just all about the timing for the abilities and for the weapons. Same too, maybe for the timing as well. For example, with the gravity spikes, if they're capturing Bravo, go ahead and surprise them with the gravity spike, and it's pretty fun to use, man. Every specialist is definitely fun to use. Very unique, and they're also very different. So I definitely love the specialists. Comment down below, how do you feel about them? Because for me, I love them. So coming at the number 1 spot, the best thing so far about Black Ops 3 has to be the score streaks. And the score streaks in this game definitely dominate, man. They're pretty great. All of them are just awesome to use, very rewarding as well. And Call of Duty has been just, as of recently, just lacking of good score streaks with Advanced Warfare. I mainly run UAV and System Hack because they're more useful in my opinion than running a bombing run in a Warbird. With Ghost, I only run just support and specialist, and that's it, because I don't find Assault to be that useful in that game. And with Black Ops 2, of course, you guys all know they're pretty dominant in that game. And with Black Ops 3, they're back, man. We have just dominant score streaks, and they're just awesome to use. The Hater, great. The Wraith is just awesome. The Hellstorm missile, even, which is basically like, it's like, I believe it takes like 6 or 7 kills to get, and with that you can get quads, 5-mans, and even 6-mans just using that thing. It's just pretty insane, man. So that was pretty much the video. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. Remember to comment down below for next week's top 5, which is going to be about score streaks as well. It's going to be the top 5 best score streaks in the Black Ops 3 beta. So that was the video, and I'm out of here. Peace out, guys.